at you today with another huge source of stress in your fitness lifestyle, because remember, stress kills your progress and your gains. I do this graphically here. You're welcome to try this experiment on a sheet of paper. Here's how this is gonna work. At the top, write your goal. That's the hardest thing that you're ever going to do, is be honest about what do you really want. People come into the gym all the time, and very rarely does anybody ever come up to me and say, I wanna look good naked. I want the six-pack abs. I want big biceps. I want people to turn around and say, damn, that's a sexy beast when I walk down the beach. No one ever says this. But you look at the trends. Why do they have sexy people on magazine covers? Why do they have beautiful people in commercials and on thumbnails on YouTube videos? Why? Because that's what we all want, right? To at least some degree. So be honest with yourself. What do you really want? There's a ton of stuff out there trying to convince you that what you want isn't right. Ignore it. It's gonna make you unhappy. You know that movie, Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith? He's got that quote in it, right? You know what you want, you go after it, period. There's a reason that line is in there, and there's a reason that movie is called Pursuit of Happiness. Not pursuit of success or money or anything, it's pursuit of happiness. You wanna be happy in life? Own up to what you want and you go after it. That's where the other two points come into play. On the left here, you write down negative habits and influences in your life that are preventing you from getting this thing. Let's say for weight loss, always clearing your plate, always ordering dessert, whatever these habits are, okay? Don't judge yourself. This is judgment-free. Positive habits, especially ones you haven't adopted yet. Now, in a happy world, if you don't have much stress, you've done a number of things. Number one, you own what you want and you're proud of it and you're going after it. Number two, negative habits, you're either eliminating or shrinking these down. And number three, positive habits. They're very good, you want them, you're adopting them, and you're happy. When you do all three of these things, you're happy. Stress is low. But if you're missing just one of these, you're gonna be stressing the hell out. Number one, because you really know inside what you want, but you're not allowing yourself to go after it. Number two, these habits are here, which are preventing you from getting what you want. And the only reason why these habits, negative habits, exist in your life, because they're okay to you, to some degree. These aren't here for no good reason. You're allowing them to be here. The beliefs and the habits that you have in your life, they're like an adopted cat. They're in your life because you have them. You're holding on to them. First step to getting what you want is looking at these negative habits and saying, okay, this isn't all right anymore. This isn't okay. Now your friends are gonna say, oh, that's fine. All things in moderation. You only live once, whatever. There's a lot of ideas out there that are gonna be trying to convince you that this is okay. But if they're preventing you from getting what you want, they're preventing you from being happy and causing you stress. So only you can say, no, that's not okay anymore. On the other side, look at habits that in the past you've said were not okay that are going to help you get there. Things like work out every day, be active, join a gym, eat fruits and vegetables, whatever thing. Because usually when you're preventing yourself from getting what you want, you've told yourself stories. People who join gyms are gym rats. I can't work out every day, that's just being selfish. Whatever the story is, now start adopting these a little bit more and saying, this is okay. It is okay to work out every day. It is okay to go for a run. It is okay for me to tell my friends, I'll see you guys at the bar later, I'm gonna go work out first. Whatever it is, start adopting more of those. And that is going to bring this whole thing into more harmony. Now, the only thing you gotta understand too is sometimes we're not willing to say this is not okay. It is okay. We tell ourselves stories. This is not okay. And as a way to reduce stress, we try and convince ourselves we don't really want that goal. Don't do that. It never works. The best thing you can do to make yourself happy in life and reduce your stress is write down what you want, own it, defend what your goals are, because people are gonna criticize you for them, and then get to work on these two habits. You're gonna be a hell of a lot happier and reduce stress, I guarantee you, because that's what I've done in my own life. Thoughts below. Be fit, live free.